Mr. Sumit, you are appearing for September 16th clerical interview. What is your degree?
Sir, I have completed my Bachelor in Business Administration, BBA in Finance.
Acha, BBA in Finance. Good. So now please tell me, what are your views regarding the, say, problems faced by our banking industry and how they can be overcome?
Okay. So there are many problems being faced in the modern private banks as well as commercial banks. Some of them, which I can remember, is the coming of in private NBFCs in the local market, which might affect the regulation and formulation of the works being done by previous banks. For example, these newcomers are already providing cheaper loans to the public. Even ask They are not even asking for collaterals, but they are giving loans at a cheaper price to the public. So this is one of the problems
This
for
you can summarize and say competition. Sometimes
competition,
healthy, sometimes unhealthy competition among banks. Okay, continue.
of course. And other problems which might be of cases.
Okay.
Except
Now please tell me, what do you understand by KYC?
the KYC stands for Know Your Customer. It is a process mandated by RBI for verification of the customers, so as to know whether the customer whose account holder he is, it is real or not.
Okay. So what are the documents taken for checking up KYC?
So generally KYC needs your address proof as well as identity proof. So documents like driving license, Aadhaar card, PAN card, as well as voter IDs could be enough for KYC verification of any individual.
They have asked this question today in Federal Bank. What is the difference between Aadhaar card and PAN card?
Okay, so Aadhaar card is a 12-digit number made by UIDAI, that is Unique Identification Authority of India, whereas PAN card is a 10-digit alphanumeric code made by a tax department. So the Aadhaar card and PAN card have different purposes. Should I go forward?
Yeah, sufficient. Are you willing to relocate from your native place to other places?
Yes, sir. Relocating to a different place for working in Federal Bank would be a really wiser decision for me, as I love exploring new places.
Good. Can you tell me something, whatever you know about G20 summit?
Yes, sir. So, fortunately, G20 presidency was being given to India for the year 2023. And for the theme of G20, India, we have a theme called One Nation, One Earth, One Family. And also the theme of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is the whole world is of family. This was the theme written for G20. And recently, the final meeting of G20 was held in Delhi. And G20 is basically a meeting of global countries of 20 members. It is a of 20 countries of the whole world, of developing as well as some developed nations.
Which is the new member added to G20 now?
African Union.
Very good. To which country has been given the next year leadership?
So G20 for 2024 will be held by Brazil.
Very good. Please tell me, how will you attract customers towards our bank?
Sir, one key aspect that I see myself is welcoming them. I just welcome every customer with a big smiling face so that they feel welcome. And other key aspects would be providing them services as well as knowing their needs and demands every time, everywhere. This is my case.
Good. But can you, I don't know whether you can answer this question. What is working capital?
Yes, sir. So working capital is basically the demand to meet short-term obligations to run a business. For mathematically, if I talk about net working capital, means current assets minus current liabilities.
What is meant by repo rate? In what way is it very relevant for our economy?
Okay. So repo rate is basically the rate at which RBI lends money to commercial banks. Currently, the repo rate is around 6.5%, and it is a crucial factor for formulating and as well as controlling inflation that is made by RBI.
Because
So if
it is at that rate the banks borrow from RBI for short term. And you
for
said
short,
you use the word about. Don't use the word about. It is 6.5%. About cannot be used here where we have a definite rate of interest.
okay, sir, I have to make sure of this.
Can you tell me what is the expansion of CRR?
CRR. CRR stands for cash reserve ratio.
Expand IRDAI.
IRDAI means Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India.
Who is the chairman?
Chairman of IRDAI is Mr. Vasudev.
No. Debosish Panda.
Debashish Panda.
Okay. Can you expand SEBI?
SEBI. SEBI is the Securities and Exchange of India.
Who is the chairman?
Current SEBI chairman is Mrs. Madhavi Puri Buch.
Very good. Can you name the present governor of Reserve Bank of India?
Yes, sir. The RBI governor is Mr. Shaktikant Das.
You are from Madhya Pradesh. Who is the governor of Madhya Pradesh?
Sir, governor of Madhya Pradesh right now is Mr. Mangu Bhai Patel.
Who is your chief minister?
Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan.
Indore has got a reputed name in respect of Swachh or say cleanliness. What is it?
Yes. So Indore has been regarded as the cleanest city of India for consecutive 6 times in Swachh Bharat Abhiyan since 2015 to 2023. So, and recently it has also been regarded as the cleanest city as per pollution.
Last question. Difference between current account and savings account.
So, the current account is made for business purposes, and under current account there is no withdrawal limit every day, and there are as compared to savings bank account, current account charges some.
No. What did you say?
amount.
There is no withdrawal limit. There is no restriction on withdrawal limit.
There is no restriction. Right.
No, you omitted that word restriction. Continue. Start from the beginning. Start again. Difference between current account and savings account.
Okay. So, sir, savings account is generally made for general public, and under savings account, some interest rate is also being given by banks.
Don't say
for
some.
Federal Bank.
Don't say some. 3.05.
For Federal Bank, 3.03% interest is given for savings bank account.
3.05.
3.05% up to 5 lakhs.
Yeah.
And under current account, no interest is given to the customers. Other than that, current account also has various facilities like overdraft facilities, wherein business can take out cash if they need in excess of money they have in the bank account. As for that, they are charged some money as per the accounting norms.
Best wishes. Who is the MD and CEO of Federal Bank?
So it is Mr. Shyam Srinivas.
Who is the part-time chairman?
Mr. AP Hota.
Best wishes. Thank you. Thanks for coming at short notice. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.